Hello everyone. I got my elf ears on today. Oh fuck. I always forget to change my stream information. Ah. We are just gaming today. Oops. We're just gaming today. Game. Hope everyone has had a good day so far. I got my place. Hello Sierra! How's your day going? I just got my place sprayed for scorpions. So there's that. And now we're here. I decided no podcast today. I'm gonna be blasting music in hopes on TikTok like I did last night. In hopes just that it drowns out the fireworks for tonight. Drops from the rafters. Next time you come in, can you like drop from the top of the roof through the window? You know, like how the SWAT team does it. Hello there, Ragnar. How's your day today? Oh, nice. Yeah, these people just like came to my door and I was like, what the fuck? I'm always scared to answer my door because like I never for like in the middle of the day and you never know how many scams there are like where people are like, "Oh, I need help." And then you end up getting like robbed or something. You know what I mean? So like I have bad discernment. So I just usually don't answer the door. But they're like knocking twice and it was like these bug people. And I was like, "Okay, I guess perfect timing because I kind of do need that." So I got it done. I might cancel it a few months from now or something, but I think it's like $300 to cancel because they gave me it for $20. So I was like, okay, let me do that, and hopefully by the time like I blow up on Twitch and stuff, that won't matter much anymore. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've seen videos of that and I'm like, oh my god, like that shit just scares me. And I'm small, I don't have a gun on me. Soon I will, but not right now. Oh, nice. We're doing good. I think my Instagram account may have gotten deleted. Now, you, old me, would have been so upset about this, but I can build my account so fast. It might take me a month, maybe two, to build this one back up to at least like 20, maybe 10K. Um, and usually that's really good for my business because that gives me a whole brand new reach of people. And so, yeah, I'm excited. Weirdly. But pretty much I just been working on my fucking Instagram. And then those people came by to spray, so now I felt really insecure about my home cleanliness, so now I need to go clean my house. And I might go pick up weed today, but it's gonna be here soon before the fireworks start. I literally have everything planned so that we can just dip out in like 2 hours and just listen to music on TikTok like I did last night. The dogs kind of got used to the sounds of the fireworks and the music sort of droned it out. I'm glad everyone's having a decent day. We're just going to play some Hobbit Legos. I'm just kind of waiting for Sierra to play The Sims really because I don't know, it's a new game. I don't know, I guess I could try it on my own. I might. But anyway, she might come over Monday and we're gonna make clouds, but we might. I'm gonna try to get this Twitch thing figured out so that her and I can play Sims together, but she can be at her house and I can be at mine. She's like a half hour, 45 from me, somewhere between there. So it'd be even more fun to hang out. I did buy a charcuterie board though for when you come over. It was $5 on sale on Amazon. It's like this cute leaf with like sections. I'm just like, oh, cute. Because usually I use my cutting boards, which are fine too. But that cheap? I was like, shit, give me some more debt. Figure out the stamp software. I think the last time I don't think I could. Yeah, I'm trying to think like how we would do it. Because I think my, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to ask like the community or whatever because I'm like, yeah, let me show you. It's really cute. And it's like a leaf, so you know, my style being all like fucking whatever, as if we're in the middle of the forest. I felt like that was very cute. But Slim Jizzle, how are you doing today? Oh, you haven't. Oh my lord. I can help you for the fee of $10,000. Oh, God, it's so warm. I'm the one who controls my AC. I don't know why I'm saying that. So it's like a little bit more than a foot. Isn't that a cute little charcuterie tray? Because usually I'll have like when she comes over. Before when she came over, we were always going out to eat because I did not want to sit in my place and like I didn't even want to remotely cook. But I love charcuterie boards and all that stuff. And usually there's like different things like cheese, pickles, and all that stuff. But I personally do not like when my food fucking touches, especially like Thanksgiving. So I don't know how she is, but for me, I would prefer that. I've been up for a new job. Oh, you have to shave it off? Is it like like you're working around machinery, or is there maybe a chance of like maybe just slimming the beard down? I also figured out I could take my heat torch. As you can see, we have like a different angle. I kind of have my PC in it. I have my monitor over here on the same desk. I'm still trying to figure out the dual monitor thing. It's not working. It won't show up the second monitor. My friend might help me with it. I asked him and see what he says. But yeah, for me, it's like certain things that clash. Like my grandpa would always, when we would eat spaghetti, he would always mix his salad near the spaghetti. And it's just like two conflicting things. So it's like pickles, like the dill pickle juice on the fruit. Nah, not for me anyway. Oh no. Well, Ragnar, I do believe, my opinion, I'm not much of a beard girl though, so I like mustaches. So I get the beard trend, but I know most girls are like, oh no, not that beard, no. Which I get because beards are so respectable too, but hey, higher pay. Will it make you happier? Is that the question? Is the question? I had to bust out my pumpkin mug because I think what Sierra and I have planned is to go Halloween shopping for a combined birthday thing. I know, that's the thing, is like some people, like that's their default mode. So it's like I can understand not shaving it, and I know people will be like, "Oh, you look weird," but like if I grew a beard, like it'd be so shocking. Let alone if I took that beard, like it's just like hair. Like if anybody shaved their head bald, it would be like a little bit like, "Whoa." Doesn't mean it's bad or anything, but it's just you're different than your norm. And for guys who rock the beard look, I could understand that's a big step, you know? I kind of feel that too. I can understand that because I've only seen him like once. I just remember on the sushi time. But I can understand. But his is like a good form-fitting beard thing, so like I can't imagine that ever getting in the way of things, but maybe you could do like a small beard, I don't know. Cuz does it like suction to your skin? Is that how it works? Anyway, let me get this game up and going. But I'm going to take some time. Let me write in my schedule cuz I will forget it. Ugh. I have court tomorrow with the restraining order shit, and I'm not Actually, you know what? I need to reverse that thinking. I am looking forward to it. Because, yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Mm-mm-mm. 8 years. Wow. Wow. My dad worked with asbestos. That was probably the most comfortable in my life that we were. He seemed to like it too. And it's actually crazy that there's still like asbestos removal going on. I didn't know that was like a thing anymore. I thought like we were all done with asbestos. Well, whatever you choose, I support it. If you want to keep the beard, I understand. Because I stopped working corporate. A big reason was because my piercings and stuff. I was like one of the top workers, so then I'd put my piercings and things back in and uncover my tattoos a little bit, and then I'd get in trouble. And I'm like, in what way does this change my work? And it doesn't. While for you, I understand, but after a while, I stopped compromising how I wanted to look for jobs, obviously. It's funny because one of those exterminator dudes asked for my Twitch. And they're like, oh, how'd you go viral? I was like, anti-American propaganda. And he's like wearing these like fucking American socks and American shorts. I'm like, oh my God. I really want to know what it's like to be one of those people encountering me. I really do. Those commercials, man. There just needs to be a page of like there has to be of like old 90s commercials. Anyway, did you see the charcuterie board, Sarah? I'll show you again, just in case. That's 14 inches long, like this dick. 14 by 9, so pretty decent size. And plus, like, I don't have like tables yet, so I don't want things rolling off my charcuterie board. Thank you. I should have bought another one for you then. Yeah, prevent things from running off and whatever. You know. Okay, let's get this game up and going. Are you done for your day, Sierra? Oh, hell yeah. I love that. Oh yeah, today's Monday. Holy wait. What? No, today's Tuesday. Oh. Nice. Did they switch your days off or? What am I doing? Oh, I'm so like detached from the world, which I prefer it to be that way anyway, okay. But I forget about holidays. Like really I just remember Christmas, Halloween, and Thanksgiving. And somewhat Easter. Next year I want to remember Easter because I'll be here and I'll be able to do like a little Easter egg hunt, but like adult version and like stuff like that. But yeah, for the holidays that I remember. Hi Sugar Kaito. But yeah, I forget about 4th of July. Actually, I only remember it because my grandpa's birthday is today, and I wished him happy birthday, but it's not even 4th of July to me. It's my grandpa's birthday. You know what I mean? I'm like, happy 30th birthday, young man. because I don't know how old he is. I stopped counting at like 65 because in my brain, he's forever 65 and my dad is forever like 32 for whatever reason. Which is funny because that's like 20 years and that's just almost the amount of trauma I've been through. As an excuse to barbecue. Oh, nice. See, I forget that everybody's doing this. I'm like doing my normal stuff and prepping to hide from the fireworks. Like, I'm like, oh God, we need to get in our bunker by fucking 3:30. Fuck. Like when we were all outside last night, there was like fireworks going off in the neighbor's yard, and I was like, come on, get in the house, go, go, go. And they were like running in their single file. It was so cute. Oh, nice. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee real quick, and then I'm gonna be right back. Oops, I'm sorry. I don't know who I just ran into. I'm sorry. Okay, are you done itching? Okay, I got it. Okay. I know. Your ear is itching. Isn't that bad? Oh, nice. So many cancer babies. Oh, yeah. I have yet to learn how to be a real man and cook outside like that. I do want to learn. That is something I do want to learn, which is grilling. Yeah. Ribeye steak. When I think of grilling, I think of like slow cooking. I think of vegetables. Some are fresh vegetables. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm excited for my birthday. Okay, what am I doing? I'm playing The Hobbit. With this weird ass music in the background. And it's non-DMCA. What am I even doing? What am I doing? Ugh, it's not gonna be fun tomorrow freaking riding my motorcycle to the court area. It's hot. I know it's gonna be hot. Hello, Scooter. How are you today? Beef's ear is itching. I need to try to get his ear again. It's been like this for a while, so I need to fix it. Good, good. Glad to hear that. First. Oh, hell yeah. Wonder if I can beat this game. Excuse you? Might have to make a little... Hi. I have to make it like really weirdly big. Hello, hack and snack. How's everyone's day going? I hope everyone's having a marvelous day. I hope you're all hydrating. Not gonna lie, I was thinking of hydrating with some beer today. But I'm trying to spend wisely because I'm trying to save. Usually how I do is I like save for rent in the beginning of the month and then buy other things. So that's what I'm trying to do first. And yeah, some beer's gonna have to wait. I was gonna get some gay beer. Honestly, because like those kind of beers are just like very watered down. Because I don't necessarily want to get drunk. Sometimes I just want a beer. Are there two? Oh, that's because my capture window. Some gay beer. I love me a good gay beer. I know it's not full screen. I've got to figure out what the hell's going on, but that's good enough. I hope for you guys. Yes, sipping beer, but like light beer. It's so funny, Sugar Kaito. I have to actually put that email onto like a little thumb drive and give it to the judge. It's all like high-tech files, top secret. But if I just did like a Rickroll video. I'm just kidding, that's a good way for me to lose every case with what's going on. Is it? It was pretty loud for me too. Wonder... Let me get out of this real quick and then I'll see. So I don't want it too loud, but it was pretty loud for me too. Thank you. I was honestly gonna ask Sierra or Kayla if they'd be willing to come in with me, but then I was like, nah, I think I want to show up by myself like a boss ass. And he'd be like, he's gonna be blindsided by a lot of things is all I can say. Okay, what was that? So, I want to go in there, be in this boss-ass strong beach. Silly. Yeah, I don't really think I need it, you know, like it's not something I can't handle. And I definitely think it'll go my way. Although sometimes I get paranoid that he's gonna like try to kill me while I'm at the court. Shit, you not. like shoot me. Am I in the way of the dog camera? Kind of. There's a little puppy in the corner. Have fun, everyone. Nice. You have a fun time at the housewarming party. Be safe. People are drinking today and driving. Oh my god. I'm gonna figure out a better way to get this doggo camera mounted. Okay. I don't really know what's affecting it so loudly, but so much Inception. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna make this a tiny bit bigger. We'll see how that does. It might be cut off a little bit, but that's okay. Thank you, Shukaito. Let me know if that's better. I just turned down the computer volume, but... Not yet. I have my friend Ben, a different Ben, who's trying to help me. But I'm really dedicated to these stream schedules, so... That'll have to come after this. Okay. Is it better or no? Oh, okay. It is. Oh, fuck. I don't know what that means. Next, I just gotta get a swing arm so my microphone is in shot. So it'd be like this. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, okay. Cool. We shall continue. Okay. Confirm load. That's what she said. Just kidding. What if some dude said that before finishing? Confirm load? Sure.
Victory screech!
Oh, you're so kind, Shukukaito. This dude's a little warm. What do I do? Distracted. ADHD. Anyway, guys, if you're following my Instagram, I have a different Instagram right now. It's not Hoi Minyoy. That's the name. Instead of Hoi Minyoy, it's not Hoi Minyoy. I didn't come up with that idea, actually. Well, I did, but like I've seen some girls who, instead of using their, like when they get banned, they would do that instead. No worries. I'm not telling you have to, but because I had 52,000 people on there, I'm assuming there's gonna be people popping up asking what happened to Insta. So, but that's okay. I'm actually, like I said, excited because my Insta was mainly for my fans, like, stuff, you know? And not that it won't be now, but this is a way I can take it into a new direction while still incorporating my fan stuff. But, like I've always said to, like, my friends and everything, like, I love the sexy side of things. I love being able to embrace that, but I've fallen to this thing where, like, I'm falling, where I start focusing just on that and not, like, on my humor and my qualities and traits, and this allows me to do that. And, like, I really wanted to share my story more openly on TikTok. It's just hard because Like, even now I have a thing up telling people about, like, my rheumatoid arthritis briefly, and I just have all these dudes telling me that I'm faking it. And they're like, the worst I've had, like, I could work. I'm like, great, that probably means it wasn't that bad. If you can still work, like, imagine there being pain more than yours. Oh. And then and literally the response from the people are like, yeah, I doubt it. And I'm like, okay, like, whatever, dude. I'm not spending any more time on this, but because of that kind of backlash, it is a little difficult for money!
Gandalf.
It is a little difficult to go and be open on those, but whatever, I'll just let those fuel my
Something or someone has drawn them
fan
near.
building process, if that
That
makes
may
sense.
have been us.
Welcome, Thorin, son of Thrain.
I do not believe we have met.
So I'm looking forward to
And
see
what
how
we're
this
doing
platform
on the
or
greatest
Instagram, this one will blow up. But for different reasons. So I'm excited. We're gonna do a zab. I was supposed to go pick up. Sierra, did you pick up any weed today? Like, are there any good deals? I didn't see any. So I made an order online, but I might wait to go pick it up instead. I don't know.
Our
'Cause it was
business
a
is no
regular
concern
price
of
order.
elves. For goodness sake.
I'm
Sonic,
not mad
show
about
him the
it,
map.
but it's still better than what I would have gotten anywhere else. But it's gonna be that price tomorrow and then the other days, so it doesn't matter if I pick it up today. Yeah, did you see any or did you get any? Every time I think the holidays will bring some good ass deal and they never do anymore. Never. Never ever. It's always just like the same fucking deals that they do every week. Which is fine, I love me a good deal, but usually I expect like, I don't know. I guess I do see a lot of BOGOs always, huh? I don't know if you do. I most certainly do. No less than 3 shadow people. I've never tried those gummies. I'm not a gummy person just because it makes me more tired than anything. Okay. Anyway, guys, if you aren't subbed to me, I would love a sub. And just a reminder that I am doing this full time. This is for people who get in later and will watch this mainly, but don't look at my feet. My feet are warm. But between this and all my other things, I think this month will be a very nice month for myself. And my friends, because their birthdays are this month too. Sugar Kaito's birthday is in 3 days. Fuck. That's so close. That's literally like tomorrow in my ADHD brain.
Could you help me?
Okay, Google. Play kitchen speaker on 8. Are you gonna do anything for your birthday? I'm gonna try to send you something.
Could you help me?
Why don't I help you? I'm trying to get some money. Fuck bitches, get money. You hear? You fucking hear? Alright. I think that actually means you're supposed to have intercourse with them, not like, fuck you. Right? I don't know. I don't know what these fucking sayings mean. I still have yet to really understand you can't have your cake and eat it too, or whatever the fuck that is. And Sugar Kaito has explained this to me several times too.
Could you help me?
Oh, a little cat tattoo.
Could you help me?
What do you want?
Orcs continue to trouble these lands, always attacking under the cover of night and lurking in dark caves. Darkness is their ally, it seems. So, it follows that a glowing Mirkwood vial would be a great aid in fighting them. May I ask you to obtain one for me?
What am I doing? I always get distracted by them. I don't even know what they're saying. Bring the elf a Mirkwood fiat. Gee. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. My goal this month is to maybe be able to get a car for myself at the end of the month. Obviously, afford rent. But I don't have a car right now, and that would make things a lot easier for me. Is this? I can't go over here? God, I really want like a Mini Cooper. Cute little... I don't care for new cars. But the last car I bought was like a real shitty car. I got it for like $1,300. And that thing lasted me a good while for what it was, you know. So now it's time to get a decent priced car. I don't want to finance one right now. Maybe for Christmas gift to myself, I'll finance another car because I do want a BRZ. But that won't fit my dogs and I. And like my biggest fear is having to leave with my dogs and not having a vehicle to leave in. Like last year, I just get like very irrational with things sometimes. And not irrational in a sense like paranoid or anything, I guess, but like in the sense of like it is rational. Like I get scared because I understand I am not prepared for any emergency. If we couldn't leave the house for a month, like legally I don't have food for that. If flooding happened, I don't have a way of helping me and my dogs. If a fire happened, I don't have a way of helping me and my dogs. Like nothing like that. So it's how I get money. So I can buy characters. See all the monies? Usually I'm against cutting down trees, but in this game, it's important. I really want a little Mini Cooper. I think they're like about 5K maybe. And I think like nowadays, that's a pretty decent amount for a car. Like, I remember like a good car used to be like 10K. God, I sound so old. Oh my God. Anyway, so now they're like about 20K, but I've known this for a few years because the BRZ has been about 20K, 2025 for like 4 years. So I do want to start off with a little Mini Cooper though, because I want to go camping this year. I love camping. I go camping every year usually. And so this year, I can't wait to go. And I need a vehicle that will hold me and the doggos. What is this? Dwarf nudes. Yeah, like a brand new good car, yeah. And that's not bad once again, like, especially with all the safety features and stuff, I kind of understand, but it's all pure inflation, so I'm just going to wait for the recession to hit to get that new BRZ that I want, you know? And even then, here's the thing, is I might still not want a new BRZ. Like, it's really about the body style for me, not anything else. So, like, for my bike, I guess, like, the first one I was trying to apply for was, like, a brand new one. But I wasn't, like, completely in love with the front end of it. But I was like, I guess it's, like, new, you know, and I'm financing it. But I didn't get approved for that, and I was bummed. But at the same time, like, perfect timing, this little R3 that I have now for $3,900. And that was, like, way below my budget. I had, like, 5K, almost 6K ready to go because I had, like, saved it for this. Because I had no vehicle at the time. No car, no bike, nothing. And with my lifestyle, walking is not I cannot physically make it to the bus stop. Like, if I had to walk from here to the gate, to my community gate thing, I would not be able to walk back home. I know that for a fact. That's why I haven't taken my dogs for a walk yet, because I need to be able to make sure I can walk around the fucking block first. Even though my joints are getting better, it's better in the sense of, like, I can walk around my home in little short spurts, which before, like, I would avoid walking at all. And so, like, any kind of... I don't know what that was about. I don't know what this is. But anyway, slowly but surely we are getting better. And this month I feel like I'm going to get even better, because now I can drink this juice that I used to make that helps. Except the problem is I'm white as fuck, and like this person, I think they're on here and TikTok, but they suggested to add cayenne to the ginger turmeric shot that I take. Oh fuck, it's so spicy, dude. It burns my insides. Not really. But my tongue is spicy when I drink it too much. It's where I have to have like bread on standby. I have to like chase it with a piece of bread like a fucking white child. Yeah, which is so funny because literally Mexican food is my favorite kind of food. I don't handle spice very well. I like it in some things, but I really prefer not to have it. Yeah! Yeah! I want to make video game character sounds for a living. What's down there? Can I jump? Woo!
Lord Elrond has requested your presence at the moon altar.
Do you think lemon would help you? It cuts spice. Maybe. So I do have lemon and vinegar in there, so maybe I should just add more lemon juice then, do you think? Or like more vinegar? Oh, why am I hurting you? I'm sorry. I was just like ADHD mode, like fucking trigger happy. Yeah, I think a voice actor would be fun, honestly. I would love to be a voice actor for some cartoon that becomes popular, like Faker Jin. No, Jake or Finn, like the next time or shit. Like some cartoon like that. That'd be so fun. And I'm excited because Thursday is my first photo shoot day here. I'm excited. So I got that beautiful pink couch. And I gotta work on my picture frames. I have like a shit ton of giant ass picture frames. And I gotta work on those. And put them all up on the fucking wall before I take the photos. But I'm excited because if you know me, you know I like photography. And then I've got such a beautiful idea for Sierra to have a photo shoot here. So I wanted to do like maternity dresses because they're like so much fabric, and I might even go buy more fabric because I want the feeling of like super lush, like so much fabric. You know what I mean? Like, but like nice fabric, like not just fabric. And what the fit is gonna be? Not yet. I kind of have a theme though. I'm thinking of like maybe like a summertime,
Could you help
like me? I don't know. Just like a summer theme of sorts. You know, we're stepping in the summer. I do want it to be on my couch, but like the colors and stuff, I'm thinking like something summery. Although I do have this goth vibe, like maybe if I branch out a little bit with colors, it'll bring more people in. Because I don't mind them, it's just not my regular style, but I don't mind experimenting in pictures with it. Ah! Oh. But I'm just thinking summer, because it's a pink couch and I don't have much in the way of decor. And everything's kind of dark minus the couch, so I'm thinking of like going, like maybe have like a pitcher of lemonade and like What do
I
people
was
do in
in
the
one of
summer
those
on their
capsule meetings
couches?
earlier, and my goodness, does that elbow
Or maybe
awful.
I would just do like pretend it's really hot kind of photo shoot. Your tummy hurts, you're gonna cry. Why does it hurt? Do you have diarrhea? Are we sewing? Wolf Creek Observatory, hello and welcome. I think he was in the other day. Back when I was younger, I couldn't afford them Hot Topic clothes, so I bought the bargain bin. I love that. That is so cool. It just hurts. Did you eat something, Scooter? Did you hydrate? More importantly, sometimes that can happen if you're not hydrating. But I'm just thinking maybe like, the thing that comes to mind is like strawberry lemonade. Because my couch is pink and everything else is dark. So I'm thinking like some yellow something or like a strawberry lemonade kind of like, I don't know. It has yet to form. The inspiration will come to me.
Could you help me?
And if I have the base, I just know myself, like if I have that base idea, then the rest will come to me. And I have like a couple days. Usually it comes to me when I'm just in flow state like this. So, we'll see. And maybe someone will give me an idea that I can spark off of or some shit. But yeah, so far it's just that. I'm not gonna buy any new clothes or anything right now. Just kind of rummage through what I have. But I do have a few bikinis and such and whatever. I don't know if I want to use those, but I'll figure it out. I kind of want to step into more of like, I don't know. I was really studying those Playboy magazines. I don't know if I can say that on here. But when I was hanging out with Curtis, those magazines were not like as risque as some of the stuff that I do, right? So like I could definitely get away with more, I don't want to say class, but more coverage. You know what I mean? And still sell what I'm selling while it looks not completely inappropriate to viewers. If that makes sense.
Could you help me?
There's like a whole strategy behind it. But so far, just because the couch is, you know, that light pink, I just feel like strawberry lemonade is like the theme. But what I'm wearing, I don't know. How I'm gonna go about the theme, I don't know. Probably a picture of strawberry lemonade somewhere and some strawberries and lemons laying around. Or like maybe I'll put my hair in some like curlers. Ah! Oh great. And like get that like trailer park vibe going. You know what I mean? Like high-waisted shorts. Maybe like a bikini top or something because it's a really hot day out. I can make some ice cold lemonade. Cut my life into pieces. Oh man. I think so too. My whole objective is because like I've already started the other Instagram accounts, so like a long time ago. So they already have a following on there, and now me being consistent for 30 days. So I just really want to take a whole new direction with this account, and yeah, not a whole new direction because it's just like a different level of me than what I was showing on my other account. What is this? Oh, I need another person. So that's what this Instagram allows me to do. Oh my fuck. I'm just really excited. I really like this. I like content creating because it allows my ADHD just to like bounce around for whatever creative thing I want to do. And I have to finish my dad's memorial piece. He paid me to draw his tattoo for him. And I'm painting it on like a huge piece of canvas, so I get to finish that. So I'm probably going to start doing that on stream too here shortly. And then I got to start Manny's piece for his shop, which that one's going to be even cooler. So my idea is his wife, she's very pretty. She's very like simple, and she's got like the traditional like Hispanic features,
Might I ask for your
like as in makeup and like just the way her structure is in her face and stuff. So I was thinking of doing like a black, white, and gold painting of like, is it Mary or Teresa who's like this, and she's like,
Might I ask for your assistance?
I think it's Mother Mary. But also, whoever it is, that. And then replace her face with Manny's wife's face. Her name's Brittany. Brittany's face. So, but it's a very simple painting. So it's not like in depth of like shading and all that. It's a very simplistic version of it. And then there's going to be 2 bats that are painted white. And if you know, I used to do like bats, like spiked bats. So it's going to be white with gold spikes, and then it'll have the thorn cross on both of them with like blood on the bats, like fake blood. But there's also going to be like beads on a fishing line, so it looks like blood is dripping down. And then I'm going to have like a yellow orange LED light around it, so it kind of gives off like an emanating glow. So that'll be their wedding present from me, because they had a wedding and they invited me, but I didn't go. I don't like going to weddings, especially because there's dancing and like I'm pretty gimpy still. So I just feel awkward, and then some dude's gonna be like, oh, you want to dance? I'd be like, no, my ankles fucking hurt. Are you sure? Yes, that's why I'm sitting here. No, that's not how mean I would be, but it just makes me feel awkward. Like, I know the conversations that are going to come up, so I'm like, I'm just going to avoid it. Even Sierra, she invited me to her wedding, but I made snacks, so in heart, I was there. Although, when I wish I went about it a different way, because afterwards, I saw this thing that that was like, it was a cereal bar, and she has kids at her wedding, or she had kids at her wedding. And I was like, damn, this would have been like the perfect idea for kids, because kids fucking love cereal. I mean, adults love cereal. I fucking love cereal. But whatever. You live and you learn.
I couldn't help overhearing one of our esteemed dwarven dinner guests from earlier mention.
I know, I'm very excited, and those will be some really cute bats to sell as well. I just gotta figure out where they get that thorn stuff.
Potato. I'm sure I could.
If it's like on a roll or something.
Supposedly they grow somewhere in the high fens.
Because what I would like it to be is, instead of the barbed wire, I would like it to be the thorn stuff. But I might have to just break one apart and, you know, glue it on or some shit like that. Wire it on or something. What am I looking for? I keep getting distracted. You want a bucket, you say? Let's go find this bucket. Yeah, right? It's like for kids only. I'm like, alright, say less. I come back just like on my knees, dressed as a kid. I had to beat up some kids to steal their clothes. They don't fit. They fit very illy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, where? And they're like, where's little Jennifer? I'm like, who the fuck is that? Or no, I'd be like, right here. I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was such a cute idea, and I was like, oh my god, I should have done that. I don't know. It's funny because I was at the doctor and some lady had like 7 kids, and they were literally taller than me, and so I waited for them to go through, and she held the door open, and I told her, I was like, I feel like I'm just one of your kids, part of the pack. Like, I'm just like in the back. She's holding the door, like waiting for her kid to hurry up. I'm like, thanks, Mom. I know, right? Kids are, dude. Like, I don't even like driving past middle schools makes me uncomfortable. Like, do you know how many? What if in my, oh my god, what if in my life a group of teenagers heckle me and like jump me? That is very possible for someone my size. Hey, you one of them emo girls? I'm gonna get jumped by like fucking 4 Brads. 4 Brads and 1 Chad. Chad is the one leading them. It's all because they're already a foot taller than me. In 5th grade. Please, those are danger zones for me. Please keep me away, because kids are vicious. Literally, if I go to a fucking gas station and I see kids hanging out, and the reason I do this is because they are fucking mean. They're terrifying. Like, the last time I went to a gas station, these boys were hanging out at the front, and they were, like, making fun of me. And, like, what do you do as an adult? Like, ignore them? Like,
Could you help me?
first off, we're the same height. Like, I do feel like I could fight you. I do feel like I could. However, on my end, that is assault. And I think that's frowned upon. But, dude, kids, because they're like so chaotic, they frighten me. Yeah, like the idea of like any of my friends allowing me to babysit their kids, I need like a year or two to understand how kids work, because I am so scared. I'm so scared to be left alone with them. Like, what if they don't listen? What if they start going crazy and I don't know how to stop them? And then, all my friends have multiple kids, okay? Then that's when they gang up on me. They just start kicking the shit out of me. And then one of the kids is gonna call 911. They're like, you're gonna want to get here and fast. And they hang up the phone. Why did I do that? As if we still do that. Oh my god, I'm so old. Hang up the phone. Okay, I need this bucket. I'm getting distracted by the fear of kids beating the shit out of me. And I'm just really against like using action like that, because I don't want to. I don't think they're not my kids. First off, usually I'm assuming like I won't have any for a few more years, but I don't know. Kids are crazy. They're wild, and I'm just like, oh, just tell them what to do. And then when I go visit my friends, and they're just telling them what to do, it doesn't work, and I'm like, oh my god. What do you do? Oh, look like they're shit. Oh, yeah. How do you even do that? I don't know. I never had a flip phone. Maybe I did? I think actually I did. No, I didn't. That was actually one of my friends in 8th grade let me use her phone for a bit. It's funny. She was a real one for that. It was when I was first in the group home, and I wanted to text this boy. She was like, "You use my phone for a few days? I'll just tell my parents I lost it." I'm like, "For real?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." I don't even know. I don't even remember the dude's name, so I must have just like stopped talking to him. I'm pretty good at that. Hello, Cross Belmont. I'm just gonna call you Belmont. Is that cool with you? You duct tape the kids to the wall. Sharu, welcome. Welcome, everyone. You know what? I bet you that would be actually a very fun and stimulating activity for the kids. Very enriching for their developing minds. And then they can also learn how things work like that. This is why we don't duct tape our cars together. Because it took a whole roll to put you on the wall. I don't know if I ever tried being duct taped to the wall. That would be a fun housewarming party activity. Haha. What is this? Can I put it through? Oh, I think I'm moving. I think kids terrify me because I have dogs, and like they only don't listen so much. At some point they listen, like either when I start walking behind, like there's not much that they don't listen on. Like, they might bark a lot, but I don't, there's a fine line with that. I don't mind it, because if there's an intruder, I would prefer they bark the fucking heads off. And so, it's just their natural protectiveness, and obviously, like, they're very quiet in general, but if something disturbs them outside, they bark. So I understand it, but other than that, like, I don't know what to do when kids are defiant, because I'm only used to dogs, and dogs don't do that. They listen. At least mine do, because I taught them that. They are so feral. Yeah, and then here's the thing is, like, they do things that you would never think of doing. Neither as a kid yourself. And that's the terrifying part, because you cannot be one step ahead of them. That is also what scares me. Like, what do you mean you painted the walls with shit? What do you mean? Like, I'm scared already. And then, like, God, I could not do it. And I don't want to be a yeller. Like, I don't want to yell. But I feel like that stuff would make me yell. And I want to be like that gentle parent type. Like, okay, guys, we're not going to do that. And they'd be like, yeah. And that's how I would imagine it. But evidently, that is not how it works. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? I was just remembering this really weird ass story, and I'll share it with you guys. So there's this guy named Lee I used to date for, like, briefly. He ended up killing a little coyote puppy, and I took that as a sign to never talk to him again. Once again, I'm very good at that. But before that, me and my old friend Ben, I'm no longer friends with him because he's kind of a fucking dick. Not kind of, he is. And he tried sleeping with me, like, tried pulling those kind of moves on me, and it never worked, and I didn't understand why he was so mean to me, and it's because he was resentful. Anyway, this is the time when I was friends with both of them. We're standing in my kitchen, we're looking for a car for me, and, like, we got the car, and we're working on it, and Lee, we're all talking about, like, traveling and stuff, and Lee was like, remember when we used to, like, put our shit in a bag? Like, we would shit in a bag and put it in the back of the car? Dude, first off, I am very rarely speechless. Secondly, I just lost it because I'm just standing there and I'm like, first off, what do you even say? We? And so I look at Ben, and Ben's eating something, so he's, like, in between bites saying nothing, and I'm just losing my shit right now. Like, not right now, but in that moment, because Ben's saying nothing, and I am still computing what has been said, and it's just, like, silence, right? He's like, remember when we used to shit in a bag and put it in the back of the car? Dead silence! And Ben's like, we? And from that moment on, I'm like, I had never understood why he did that, or why he was... There's no explanation, really. Maybe, okay, maybe IBS, maybe Crohn's. I don't know. Those are the only two maybe exceptions. But I was like, oh, rewind. What was the we? But I was literally, I just get, like, the most random, like, things of, like, my memory happening, and that was, like, a moment that I remember happening, and it's so crazy because Ben didn't remember any of that, but I remember it so clearly because I was like, oh, hold up. Literally speechless. I was like, I know, there were so many questions, and to this day I wish I would have asked, because I'm like, what, were you on a long road trip, or, like, maybe afraid of public restrooms, maybe. He actually stopped talking to him because, like I said, he hit a baby coyote. And I was so upset about it, and I told him to turn around, and he literally refused until I was like, I will get out if you don't turn around. And so he turned around, and the poor little thing is dying. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess all we could do is be here for it. And he starts like fake crying just to try to hold me, and I was so pissed at that because like, you didn't even give a shit about this little dude until like never. Like, I was the one that would tell you to fucking turn around. Because to me, that's like my dog. Like, I'm not gonna. That's just so sad. It was just a little baby, and I'm sure the mom was out there. Ugh. I was so upset about it. Like, if I think too much about it, I would cry. Because I did not like seeing that little thing struggle and take its last breath. And like, instantly, that was just a sign to me to never talk to him again. And some people might be like, that's a little much, but I don't give a fuck. I mean, given what I just said, I feel like I made the right decision. Right? Ah! I know, that made me so sad. But at least that little thing is in heaven, running around doing the good things it deserves to do with no pain. And who knows, maybe it had some, like, I don't know, some sort of medical illness that maybe made shit worse. I don't know. I just try to think of it as, like, a good thing, I guess. I know there's no suffering on the other end, so. Unless, like, you're a fucking awful person. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
Lord Elrond has requested your presence at the moon altar.
I don't care. I'm trying to find this shit. I don't even know where I'm going. Sorry guys, I'm sorry, I'm frustrated because I don't know where to go. This guy wants a barrel, but I don't know where there's a barrel.
You help me.
I know, I don't know how to use my hints. I just wait till the arrow shows up. Oops.
Help me.
Help me. Hold on, I will help you. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing first, woman. What is this? Well, you need green stuff. One dude needs a barrel. Oh, follow the ghost gems that I've been following forever? They're not getting me anywhere. At one point, I really wanted to start collecting Lego men until I found out they're like 15 bucks, sometimes like 50, 60 a pop. And I collect Hot Wheels, so. Oh, goodness, mini kit room. Okay, I don't need this. I do have to buy some little fucking tracks though to put my Hot Wheels on the wall. So excited for that. I have so many Hot Wheels and I found a new way to hang them up. So I'm really excited. Oh, fuck. Can you do that? Oh, hi. What's that? Maybe don't die. That's cool. I never knew that. I could. Actually, I remember some person made a Lego person of me in my Hot Cheetos outfit. I'll have to find that screenshot I did. It's so funny. Go back down we go. Oh! I don't remember what I said. I do know though, I think this Friday, if you guys want to tune in, I'll be going to the tattoo shop and maybe doing my podcast with Manny. I might switch the topics. I do that sometimes. Like I just have a loose guideline. But Manny is really funny. He's got lots of great stories to tell. And I promised him he's trading me blacking out and finishing this whole arm in trade of helping him set up his podcast. So I'm going to help him set up his Twitch and his everything else. And then kind of get him on mine and like promote his channel a bit. And have some podcasts with him. And then eventually, once his is set up and I can teach him the ways, he can just join my podcast virtually. Because we all know how I love going to places. Not really. I like to stay home. Ah! I think it's a dab o'clock, guys. And also, it's almost 5, so I think at 5:30 I'm going to hop off, eat a little bit, and then hop on to TikTok. Just in preparation for go down. Okay, I won't hold that. In preparation for the fireworks. Yeah, and then I'm gonna run through my computer with this heat torch because I didn't know I could use that. Very carefully though. But it shrinks it on, which is nice. It makes it all smooth. Hell yeah! Yeah, I'm pretty much done for my day. I just had to stream, and I need to post at 5:30. Just building up my new account. So once again, follow my new account. It's called Not Holding Annoyed. It's gonna go in like a huge different direction than it was before. Yeah. Oh shit. That's what my panties look like when I don't know. I'm sorry. I was trying to think of something clever, but I couldn't. So, brain default. Stop. My bad, I'm sorry. We're gonna go save Fiona. Do they not have a Shrek Lego? Oh my god! They need to. I need to see if they do. I love Shrek. What? Uh-oh. Okay, Google. Play my Spotify speaker. My kitchen speaker. Odin, stop. We did this for the last few nights. You need to stop. Hold on, there's fireworks going off. Which I think is so stupid when they do that, because, like, you can't even see them. I know, it looks like some people created, like, a fandom of it. People, like, make a Lego Shrek game already. Oh my god. Yes. I would love that so much. Yeah, I think there's like, they started a petition and stuff. But it looks like it might be in the near future, to be honest. So they don't have one yet, but people are talking about it, so. And I feel like Lego is very good at hearing out the people with their products and stuff. Kind of bummed about it, but hopefully it'll happen. I would love that so much. I forgot though, I do need to try that SpongeBob game, that creepy one. Was that the one that was Patrick was singing in? I know there's like a creepy, like, Uncanny Valley type SpongeBob game. Okay. Yay! Thank you, Shikaija. Okay. Whatever that creepy one is, I want to try so bad.
The thrush knocks.
So
and the
bad.
setting sun with the last light of day
Yeah.
will shine.
See, that kind
upon
of
the
stuff is weirdly
keyhole.
comforting to me.
We have to be
After this, I'll show
exactly
you the
right
video I was
spot,
talking about. I never
exactly
showed you
the right
guys. It's
time.
like,
Then,
it's like,
and only
if
then,
I had to pick a place
the
that,
door be opened.
a video that
There are
felt like
some
home, like it
who
literally
not
makes me
deem
feel
it
like home.
wise.
I don't know how to describe it, but you'll see.
Tell me,
You'll
Gandalf,
see.
did you think these plans and schemes of yours would go unnoticed?
The dragon has long been on your mind.
There is something at work beyond the evil of Smaug.
I actually expected a lot of dudes to hate this build just because I'm a girl. But actually, the guys were like really nice to me in the game community.
They speak of a
They're like, that is so
necromancer
cool, blah,
living in
blah, blah.
Dol
I'm like,
Guldur, a
hell yeah.
sorcerer who summoned the dead.
Gandalf, Sauron is vanquished. No such power exists in this world. The question of this
Right?
dwarvish company, however.
Maybe I'll buy that for
troubles
like
me
Halloween time.
deeply.
Perfect timing.
My Lord Elrond. The dwarves. They've gone.
Ah.
Undeterred by the advice of the elves
Dang,
and
I didn't
the
help
White
those people at
Council,
all.
the dwarves continued their journey to the Lonely Mountain.
Yeah.
Their travels.
But I love that. It
over
kind of gives like
a
pineapple
high
vibes.
pass, Where the weather took a turn for the worse.
That's what I was talking about. Where like it is duochrome, and then when it's like pink, it gives me like coral reef kind of vibes. But when it's yellow, it kind of feels like the SpongeBob house vibes. But abstract. Hello, Ricky Goya. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. That guy was like dancing on his own little fucking pole. You know, whatever, that's good. What is that? Odin, please. Odin. Spudgy. Come here. Look at, he's dancing on his own pole. Did you see that? Did you see him busting move? just someone closing their car door. You need to chill. Oops. Stop it. Oh, punk. I really do need to figure out some better way to mitigate fucking fireworks, because I know New Year's is gonna come up, obviously. Who's this stripper dude? Which one are you? I do wonder if Shredder would like a Shredder and then with like a vest, because it's really Shredder and Odin just barks because Shredder barks usually. So I do wonder if like Shredder would like a vest or something. Oh my god. They do stay ready. Good little doggies. I look forward to when I can get a gun. And I'll feel safe. So I'm trying to stand on this. Who stood on this first? Who was it? Which one of you guys? Get the fuck out of the way. Dude, just turn right back there, it's so cute. Does some other dude have this? A vest? Oh yeah, they have like thunder vests pretty much. It's kind of like a weighted blanket, and it's meant to just make them feel like they're being held. And I've heard good things about it, so I've often considered it myself. Not for me, but for Shredder. He just really does not like. Oh, there it is. He does not like fireworks whatsoever. Damn boy, you can climb up that, that's cool. Right? I love, I should send you pictures, well I think you know what he looks like with his little orange vest on. I have pictures of him from, I think when actually we took him to the park, or not park, the yard place, remember? With his little vest on, he looks so cute. Are we done here? Oh. He's losing a lot of weight, in a good way. I think by the end of this month, it's going to be extremely noticeable. Because he's thinning down pretty decently. Me too. He's so happy here, and last night was so much everything to me when they were like wrestling like that in the yard, because that's literally like when I would manifest it, that is exactly what I would picture. Literally. And not even that, I would imagine it being able to see it from my living room, which I can do here, right? So I was like freaking out in my mind, like holy shit, like this is literally like the exact thing I would hold in my mind, because that's what I was doing it for, like it's for the dogs, because if I didn't have the dogs, maybe I would have stayed there, but probably not with the roach issue and stuff, probably not. But I would have, you know, not cared to get a house at all this soon if it wasn't for the dogs. And so that's kind of the mental picture I held in my mind, was how happy it would make me to see Shredder and Beef just playing like two polar bears, like a polar bear and a black bear, like wrestling. And that's literally what happened last night for a good while. Like, I was on TikTok live when it was happening, but they were wrestling pretty good, and Shredder got the zoomies. And that's how I know he's losing a lot of weight, because he feels well enough to have the zoomies. Like, before, when we first got here, it would tire him out. And the thing is like, because I can walk more, the dogs generally follow me around. So because I can walk more in shorter spurts, like short spurts, but still I can walk more than I was able to before. So if I need something, I don't mind going to the kitchen, whereas before I didn't want to go to the kitchen, I would not do it. And we were stuck in that apartment with those bully ass kids, so we wouldn't go out for more than like 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day, maybe twice a day, which was really bad for them. I felt bad, and I would try my best for 2 times, but even then I would prefer not. That's just not how I want them to go bathroom. But on top of that, it was stressful for them to go bathroom because those kids were fucking terrible, and they were always out. And the mom didn't give a shit how mean they were to the dogs. But now it's just completely different. They're very happy, and you can tell. And Shredder's losing weight. And he's able to run more. He's like slowly built it up, and like last night was the first time that I seen him have zoomies in a long time. And it was like super, super cute. So it almost feels like, really for all of us, maybe just like a huge healing phase, I would say. Because I've said a lot of times, I've talked to Kaito about this, how like, I feel like he was a feral dog before I met him, and somebody found him, I guess, put him in the Humane Society, and some lady tried to adopt him, but he's not good with cats, so she returned him, and I wanted a dog for Christmas, and so my ex and I went to go get a dog, and we got Shredder, which his name was Hogan when we first met him. But yeah, now he's happy. This is the first time he's had a yard of his own to run around in, no tether involved, so it's great to see him running around at his leisure. And he's losing, like, I didn't even have to do anything to get him to lose weight, because it's not really the overfeeding or anything that people would typically think, because he is a chunky boy, and I free feed, but he doesn't eat that much. It was literally just a lack of activities. Oh, thank you, Sugar Kaito. See, I need to figure out what the hell's going on with the Streamlabs shit, because I thought I literally just spent time setting it up again. But yeah, it's very cute, because in the beginning he would try to have zoomies, but you could tell he was out of breath. And last night was the first time he was able to have like good zoomies, and I was like, oh my god. And then he started wrestling with Beef. What do I do? I'm so confused. And having fun with it and stuff. What does that mean? I don't know what I'm doing. And it was so nice to see, especially because last night was the full moon, and that was just everything to me. I'm exactly where I wanted to be. Like, I prayed for this, manifested this, whatever you want to call it. What is up there? For a good year and a half. Who has the bow? Oh. I don't run around with them. I do. What is also nice is I play with Beef a lot more too. That is so fun because my strength is better. So he knows he can go grab a toy and we'll play, and pretty much like all the time is playtime here. Like when I feel healthy enough, hell yeah. Ooh, this makes me want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean. I need to get my TVs hung up. They're so heavy. Yeah, I can't run around, but they know that. But that's why I got Beef, because Shredder needs someone to run around with. Beef loves to run around. He will run around by himself for hours. I'm like, hell yeah for you, bro. Like, keep on doing what you do. I love it. That's why I got the yard. I love when he gets the zoomies. And it wraps around on both sides, so he's been like doing his own little obstacle course, and like he'll come and drift on the sidewalk and like stop right in front of you like some cool kid. I'm like, whoa, sick rims, bro. I'm just kidding. But he's so cute when he runs around and stuff. They're just very happy, and it's literally everything to me. Like, he's so happy. Like, I just am very content with life right now. I really am not even pressed to try to earn my way to a bar, because I feel like I manifested it, so it's just gonna happen. I'm just gonna get the funds to do it. Somehow. I know how, but not exactly how. The universe. Where do I go? Am I supposed to go back up there? Okay guys, line up. Move the fuck out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay. Oh yeah. Maybe I should set that up then. Because I'm like, I know I could set up a slide, which I want to, but that won't be able to be used much in the summertime probably. But I do want to get a sunshade too. Like, I do suspect I'll be here for, I would like to be here for 2 to 3 years. I wouldn't mind it. Do I think I will be? Probably not, because I think I'll be able to afford something different and better for myself by that time. But once again, I wouldn't mind being here for that long anyway. It's a very cute neighborhood. Oh, fuck. And I do like to see that there are kids in the neighborhood. I was a little scared that maybe it's going to be like just straight up adults, which is great. But it gives decorating for Halloween and maybe Christmas like a whole new meaning, I guess, if that makes sense. Usually I don't care too much about the outside, but I definitely want to have like the sick toys, like, or not toys, the sick candy. What do you want from me? Like the best candy. Maybe I'll even make candy bags. Like the best decorated home. It's gonna be so fun. I can't believe, I mean, I know Halloween is not right around the corner, but it's already July. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, it's so fast. Everything. Before we know it, it's gonna be Halloween. But that's why it's smart that Sierra brought up the idea to start shopping during this time, because that's when you get the sales, and I'm like, yeah, perfect timing, because I'm thinking about Halloween a lot. Okay, what do we do, huh? I don't know who has the bow. The water drops look like snakes. Literally. I have yet to decide how I'm going to decorate the outside, but what I have always wanted to do was just like massive amounts of jack-o'-lanterns just everywhere. Now, I love the idea. Executing it, I do not love that idea. Because every time I carve a fucking pumpkin, I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I don't like carving pumpkins. It's messy and gooey, and it's difficult. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. I would just go during Halloween time, and that's probably when it's the most expensive too. But last year, I was able to go shopping for myself and get myself quite a few Halloween decor. And I didn't get to put all of it up, so now this year I can. Okay, Odin! I do not. It's so difficult for me, so it's just not my thing. Hey, come here. Okay, I really don't. I need it right in my planner. really quick? Oh, Shredder, I didn't know you were right here. We were talking about how good you've been lately. Oh, do they? I didn't know that. I'll have to try that this year. Yeah, I don't really have much of an idea of how I'm gonna decorate, to be honest. So it'll be fun when we go visit. Because what's hard for me is that I have like this gothic vibe going on already in my place. For those who don't know me, so it's just like normal decor to me. So it has to be very out of, like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. Maybe I'll do a pastel theme this year. Match my couch. I don't know what I don't know what that sound is. I'm about to quit. Who has that fucking dog? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, there we go. I now understand. I know that was a trend for last year. I really wasn't too into it, but I don't know. I'll have to get some ideas for what I want to do this year. But all I know is I'm excited to go shopping, and it'll be really fun because Sierra has some good spots.